you're anything like me, then hygiene is definitely something that you sincerely care about. You don't like smelling stink. You don't like having to deal with people who smell musty, so you try to always make sure you smell up to par. If so, then this video is for you. Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel, Life with Daryl. I am Daryl for anybody that is new. And if you are new here, hey girl, hey, I hope you consider subscribing to the fam, bam. Anybody that is new, I want to say hello, welcome, thank you so much for joining the family. But definitely don't forget to like, comment, and share so that we can continuously grow this fam, bam. Anyways, y'all, yes, we're going to be talking about my must-haves hygiene edition. So I did something similar to this in I believe either 2022 or 2023, where I discussed some of my hygiene products that are everyday things for me. However, some stuff has been kept the same and some stuff I've definitely gotten rid of. So for anybody that's been subscribed for a while, let's see if you can pick out which ones. Anyways, let's get straight into the video. Boom, y'all, we're going to be talking about everything that is in this basket. We have a few items on the side as well. But let's get straight into product number one. Alrighty, so the first thing being my deodorant. This is, hope you guys can see that, this is the deodorant that I use. This is the Degree Unlimited. The scent is the Clean Dry Spray. I love this deodorant, especially if you're somebody that tends to move around a lot, where you produce a lot of moisture. It definitely does help with absorbing it and adjusting to every single time that you move. Love this deodorant. It's definitely a must-have. I normally find this deodorant in Target. I'm not too sure if Walmart has it, but I'm pretty sure they do. I know in Target this is $8.99. It's definitely something that I need. I don't know, in the past I've tried other deodorants and it just wasn't working for me. Secret just was way too thick, so I feel like I had to scrub my armpits more than I normally needed to just to remove all of that gunk off of there. But anyways, you guys, let's get into product number two. Alrighty, you guys, so these next two products for me personally go hand in hand, and that is my lotion and baby oil. I use the Nivea lotion. This is the scent Cocoa Butter, and then I use Palmer's Coconut Oil Foamer, and this is their Coconut Hydrate Body Oil. I started to use this because I used to use baby oil, Johnson & Johnson or Equate baby oil a lot. However, that gel baby oil, literally, look, I was the person that was going to be sitting there scraping oil off of my body so that we can fry the chicken. It wasn't giving what it was supposed to. A lot of my shoes, I'd be sitting there slipping and sliding. It just, I don't know. I look real moisturized. However, I did not like the fact that I just looked too greasy, too oily, and I didn't like when I wore certain shoes. My feet were always forced to slide to the front of the shoe because it was trying to grip on something. So definitely switching to this body oil and this lotion has definitely kept me moisturized all throughout the day. I'm not walking around looking like I ain't put on no type of moisture. So pairing these two have definitely made a drastic difference for me. Anyways, you guys, let's go on to the next product. So we talked about our deodorant. We talked about our lotion and body oil that we like to use. However, when we shower, girl, what are you using? So for me, I love Native. Native has definitely been, I hope you guys can see that. There we go. I used this is a new one that I grabbed. It was a coconut and vanilla. I have tried every other scent. I've used coconut and vanilla before, but they didn't have the scents that I liked. And I was like, okay, let's go back to what we know. I love Native. I always feel clean after I use it. It doesn't dry out my skin too much. But if I do feel like it's drying out too much, I picked up the Natrum. This is their Glow Getter Multi Oil Body Wash. I love this. I bought it recently. I'll show you guys again. I'm going to be standing up quite a lot so you guys can see what I'm talking about. But I picked this up, always heard good reviews about it, and I was like, okay, they didn't have the Aveeno body scrub that I was using again, and I was like, okay, let me try something else. Picked this up and I love it. Y'all, I literally feel like I put baby oil in while I was in the shower. My skin looks great since using it. I don't know, y'all definitely need to get this. It is on the pricier side. The only place I know personally that you can get this locally where I'm at is Target. It is $13.99, but it's definitely worth it. It's a pretty decent sized bottle, and as long as you're not excessively pushing down on a pump, it should last you quite some time. But let's go on to our next product. So to end off on my shower products that I like to use before we hop out of the shower, two things that I most definitely like to use. So I'm going to categorize this. I just realized how I was going to do it. So it's going to be the shower products first. Then we're going to go into our facial products. and then we'll touch into a little bit more like the miscellaneous items. But one of the last items that I like to use in the shower is the EOS shaving cream. I get the travel size. It lasts me for a few of my shaving rounds. It has my skin feeling moisturized. It does a great job whenever I need to shave. And I don't know. Normally when I would try to use shaving cream in the past, I definitely would feel like it wasn't doing what it was supposed to. But this EOS one, it has me feeling moisturized. I can see everything that I need to when I'm shaving. And I pair it with, I'm a little cheap, y'all. I get the little 5 blades razors from Dollar Tree, and let me tell you something, baby, it works just as good as the name brand. Okay, if you know, you know. But let's go on to our next category. Okay, so now we're in category 2. This is going to be our facial products. So I'm still working on like tweaking my facial products and getting them up to what will work for my face. I feel like I'm pretty decent with it right now, but that being said, let's go into product number 1. So we're gonna start off strong with the face washer. So I use the Penoxyl. I hope you guys can see that. This is their acne foaming wash, which I feel like depending on how you wash your face with it, it don't feel like it be foaming that much. This has 10% Penoxyl peroxide. This is the maximum strength. I love this face wash. You can do it 2 ways. You can either use it with your hands, which I went back to doing, or you can use it with a face brush. You don't need a lot of this. A little bit does definitely go a long way. You definitely want to make sure, like some people say they leave this on for 3 to 4 minutes. I really need to leave this. I hope it's not telling people to use it for 3 to 4. Leave it on for 3 to 4 minutes. Okay, yeah. So it only tells you to leave it on at least 1 to 2 minutes. So I normally do 1 minute. I count it down, do the full 60 seconds, and then I wash it off. But when I see people talking something, they're doing 3 to 4 minutes, I'm like, yeah, and they're talking about it's bleaching your skin, bleaching their clothes. I'm like, you sure it's this product? But yes, I definitely love it. Definitely make sure before you get this product, they do have a 4% if you're interested. Start off small. I started off small when I first started using it, but because of where my face was at before, it definitely was like not working for me at all. I felt like I needed to hurry up and rush the process. So I picked up the 10% and it definitely has been doing wonders for me. Love this product, chef's kiss. But let's go on to the second product in our facial routine. So depending on the time of night that I'm in, depends on the products that I actually use at nighttime or daytime. So my daytime, I use 2 serums and a face lotion. My nighttime, I use 1 serum and a face lotion. So those 2 serums being, I love Good Molecules. I became a Good Molecules girl probably about almost 2 years ago. So I use their hyaluronic acid. I have to stand up so you guys can see because it's like the light is like not giving. And then I also use their niacinamide. So what I normally like to do is I'll take like a face cotton, dry my face off, and then I will go in with the hyaluronic acid while my face is still just a little bit damped. Let that dry, then I'll go in with the niacinamide, let that dry, and then that's when we get on to the third product, well technically 4th product in my face routine for the morning. So let's go into that product. Alrighty, y'all, so I had to move y'all closer because I felt like I was standing up too much and it just wasn't giving what it's supposed to. It's supposed to be a sit down and talk video. But anyways, on to the last product for my morning routine, which is the, oh, can y'all see that? The La Roche-Posay face lotion. So this is their Double Repair Matte Moisturizer. I use this because I definitely do have oily skin, and if you are an oily skin girly like me, this should definitely be in your hygiene like list somewhere in your routine. It's definitely a must. I love it. A little bit definitely does go a long way. I put it on my neck as well, and it dries very quickly. And then I'm pretty much set for the day. Now, I used to use sunscreen, but I'm still trying to find the sunscreen that works for me personally, because I used to use Black Girl Magic, or Black Girl Sunscreen is what it was called. The problem I had with that sunscreen is that it left my face extremely oily, and I don't like that look. I tried Supergoop. It just, I don't know what it was about that product. I just didn't like it. So I'm going to try another one that I've been seeing, and then I'll definitely let y'all know if it's worked for me. I definitely don't like talking about products that I haven't been using for at least more than a month or 2 months. I definitely try to only incorporate products that I've been using for at least a year or more, or I did just do one new product, but I've used that brand before, and their brand is pretty good. So I try to only incorporate products that I definitely have in my routine like all the time. But that being said, let's go into our nighttime face products. So starting off strong, after I wash my face, I go in, I get a cotton swab, and this is their glycolic exfoliating toner. So I like to let this completely absorb and dry into my face. So the next product is the, I hope you guys can see this, the Peach and Lily matcha pudding and antioxidant cream. I love this. This is a part of my free gift from Ulta. Before I even considered picking it up, I did some research, also asked the cashier that was checking me out, and great reviews, and I can say it works great. It definitely does leave your face feeling moisturized after you're done using it. It doesn't feel heavy. It's a very lightweight product, not too scented. I love this product. Chef's kiss. So now we're going to move on to our, how do I call it? Mouth hygiene? Dental hygiene? We're going to move on to that. So let's go on to product number 1 for that category. Alrighty, so mouth hygiene, dental hygiene. What goes on in here is so important to me because I don't like talking and I feel like my breath stinks. I don't like people talking to me and their breath stinks. So I try my hardest to make sure that I really take care of this mouth area. So we're going to go into obviously the first product that you need, which is to brush your teeth. That being said, if you watched my previous video or if you've been here for a minute, you know my favorite item to brush my teeth with is, yes, the Hello toothpaste. I hope to be sponsored by them one day, honestly, because I love their toothpaste. Like, this has been a staple in my like hygiene product list for the last several years. It just, I don't know. When I was switching from using toothpaste that had fluoride in there, I started doing some research, started trying them, and Hello has stuck. Love this. This is their anti-plaque and whitening fluoride-free toothpaste. This is the natural peppermint. I love the taste of it. It's not too sweet. It's just the right amount of sweetness that I personally like in my toothpaste. I do recommend, if you are going to use this, to definitely make sure you wet it just enough, not too much, so that you can get that foaming feeling in your mouth. And that it can do what it needs to do. But let's go on to the next product in this category. After I brush my teeth, I definitely use a tongue scraper, but after I'm done using the tongue scraper, I like to go in with mouthwash. As y'all would have saw in my last vlog, that is in the description box below, I picked up this one. Now, I started using alcohol-free mouthwash because it's really bad for you. However, when I was trying to use different ones, I used the Hello mouthwash. It was okay. I use that, it's like a well-known, everybody uses it. It's the blue and orange one. Tried that, was doing nothing for me, didn't like it. Then I was like, okay, I saw that Listerine had the zero alcohol one. So I was like, ooh, let me try you and see what you're hitting on. So now I tried their other one, didn't like it. I tried their purple one, didn't like it. Saw this one, I was like, I'm gonna try you. So this is their Arctic Mint. Y'all, when I tell y'all I've only used this for the last few days and I already can tell the difference in my breath. Like, I'm honestly really happy that I bought this. This one I believe was $6 at Target. And yeah, the best investment ever. My mouth definitely does feel different now. The other one, it was working but not doing what I really needed to do. I needed to feel minty fresh. You know what I'm saying? Minty fresh after I like use my mouthwash to feel like, oh yeah, I really did something in the bathroom when I was brushing my teeth. So this is definitely, like, if you're interested, definitely look it up. It is, like I said, I'll show it again, the Listerine Ultra Clean, zero alcohol, and then the flavor is Arctic Mint. But let's go into the next product in this category. So if you know me, you know your girl don't like dry lips. I don't like when my lips look dry. It's something about it that like literally bothers the crap out of me. So I try to always make sure my lips are moisturized, have a moisturizer on deck, something. If I don't have my lip balm, I'm definitely gonna have my lip gloss. So baby, best believe your girl's lips is going to be well moisturized. So that being said, something that has been in my, like, I always need it, always have had it, is always showing Carmex. Y'all see that? Yes, y'all, I don't care what nobody says. Carmex is a must. I don't care what you use. Anybody who knows that Carmex, especially the more liquid, it's not liquid, but it's like more like a lip gloss. It comes in like a lip gloss tube. I love that. If you don't have lip gloss at that moment, I'm telling you now, that Carmex one that comes in that lip gloss tube will have your lips looking like you put on some lip gloss. But I just like this just to moisturize if I'm looking for something quick. I love this. You can literally get it at Dollar Tree. It's everywhere. And sometimes Walmart will have it in a pack of 4. Y'all, get this. And then I picked this up. This is the e.l.f. Glow Reviver Lip Oil. I love this little lip gloss. I was looking for a new lip gloss, a new lip oil. Saw this. I do want to eventually invest in the Dior one, but this is doing what it needs to do for now. Like, I am definitely not one of those people that like to jump on a train. I'll wait for it to go by a few times, see if I like it, see if I, really want to join. But in the meantime, this is affordable. It's cheap. Got it at Ulta. I think you get this anywhere, but I bought mine at Ulta. Definitely check it out. I actually have it on now. So it's getting what it needs to, right? Okay. Anyways, you guys, let's go on to the last category. I hope you guys have definitely been enjoying this video and have considered subscribing, because I don't know, I really have found the joy in recording again, and I love talking to y'all. So I definitely hope you join so that we can continuously talk to each other. And definitely leave a comment. I like responding to y'all and just talking to y'all. Y'all don't know, y'all my people, y'all my family. So let's get into the last category. This is a miscellaneous category. It's not a lot of products, but these are just extra hygiene products that I feel didn't fit into the rest of the list. So let's go. So on top of making sure we're bathing and make sure, we smell good, we already got that taken care of. We got the mouth taken care of. But what are you going to put on top of that lotion that, your oil, you're glistening, you looking good. But how you going to smell good even more than what you already smell like? Perfume. I am still growing my collection. I used to be one of those people who used to be on Bath & Body Works real bad. I still use their lotions, but I used to be on them real bad when it came to those perfumes. I never really been a fan of Victoria's Secret's perfumes, but Bath & Body Works used to have me in a chokehold. But then I realized, girl, the mist ain't doing nothing. It don't last that long at all. You need to invest to some big girl perfume. So I do have more than one, more than 2, but this one has, ever since I got it for Christmas, she is in, on rotation all the time. And that is my YSL perfume. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Like I said, this is just the first one I can think of that's on rotation all the time. Her, Miss Dior, Doja Cat. It's just so many that are in my rotation, and I'm growing my collection more and more. I'm actually about to buy another one soon. Y'all should definitely leave some tips, give me some perfumes that y'all like so I can test them out, see if I like them or not. But definitely I like to finish off the look with a perfume, because when you look good, when you smell good, people always gonna notice, okay? You should always want to do that for yourself. But let's get into this is the second product in the miscellaneous. Let's go. So the last 2 products that I have are more so on the feminine side of products, and that is going to be my panty liners and my baby wipes. If you know, you know. So I've been on these Cora panty liners for probably about almost a year. I've been using the Honest baby wipes after Hello Bello. Was it Hello Bello's? Baby wipes weren't in, couldn't find them, and I'm not about to order them online. They were just too much when I could have gotten them cheaper in stores. So the Cora panty liners, I like wearing panty liners myself all of the time, simply because I don't know, I just feel like I feel drier when I do that, and I always like to make sure that I use baby wipes when I'm in the bathroom, because I just feel like it keeps me fresher. But that being said, I definitely hope you guys enjoyed this video. I look forward to hearing anything from you guys and seeing you guys in my next one. Stay beautiful, be peaceful, peace.